Sampras for a piece.
You know, when Mac plays Lindell, it's very interesting, but Agassi hits the ball harder than Lindell. But Lindell keeps the ball in play more. So Mac won't get pushed off the court as much, but he'll be in for a real tough, long battle. He'll have to be able to stay out there on that court play, because Lindell will just grind you down. He's a beautiful stroking machine. Nice play, John. Good hands. Patrick can't put it together.
In case you're just joining us on the telecast, this is Mike Walden and Vic Brayton. Double semifinals, the McEnroe brothers, John and Patrick, against Michael Chang and Pete Sampras. And earlier today, Lindell won in 3 sets over Chang in the semifinals, 6-2, 3-6, 6-1. And then McEnroe had to come from behind after dropping the first set to win the next 2 to knock off Andre Agassi.
Smart play by Patrick. Big play, too. Took the center. Smart move. So many intermediate players continually try to go down the line.
Service has been a good weapon for Pete. Was last night in his 3-set loss to Agassi, and it has been tonight in the doubles. Oh, it's out. Game 2, Pete Sampras and Sampras and Chang on top now, 5-4 in the second set. Keep the McEnroe tandem right on line here, and even in this match. If he doesn't, we go to a 3rd set.
And Patrick been having some problems on his first serve, so let's see if he can lay it in there. He does.
And he puts it home.
I think it's great you can play with your brother. That's super.
Is that any different from playing with your wife in mixed doubles?
If you can't tell the difference, buddy,
well, I don't think. I'm saying that husband and wife team often do not play well in mixed doubles, and the brothers sometimes do not play well together.
I'm only teasing you, Mike.
What you're doing.
I know your wife dumped you in doubles a long time ago.
You know the full story, huh?
Yep.
Well, it's the truth.
Boy, the diehards stay right there. It's wonderful to see. Nice, Patrick.
Backhanded volley, 40 love.
Well, Patrick wins this. They got a good shot at Michael Chang.
And then John could serve. Nice touch, John McEnroe. Game Patrick and John. Even Steven, 5-all in the second set.
Boy, John McEnroe really shows you that all you have to do is point. You won't have a big, long stroke on the volley. Don't try to do too much. Hey, young kid, it's cute, isn't it? Officers out in the stands. One guy cool. They're out buying property.
Michael Chang, who is serving right now, is already graduated from high school. And he's just 16. First John called off Patrick, but it was Patrick to close it off.
Patrick's a little stiff. Actually, I think there's a little pressure on him. He'd like to throw in a good service return. He does, too. Beauty. Beauty. Boy, that's a class shot. Now he puts a little pressure on his older brother. I wouldn't say that was the best offensive line I've ever seen.
But did you see Michael Chang's eyes light up? Almost a tilt when he saw that coming up.
Look at these guys. They're still out there strategizing. Pete says, come on, we can beat these toads. Oh, too bad.
Long time to move, Pete Sampras.
Well, he needed a little bit earlier step, but he got a fast first step.
Looked like the return, though, by Patrick was going out
That's
anyway.
just what I was going to say, Michael. I thought that thing was going out, and Pete bit on a ball.
$15.40.
John, 1540. He says, hey, get with it. Threw up a bad one. Little finesse shot.
Chang made him pay.
Yep. Well, let's see if Patrick can bail his brother out. Tough shot. Jeez, that's tough.
That was that, too.
Yeah.
For the McEnroes, and Patrick and John. And John will be serving for the match. John McEnroe nailed one for the family. John will take a peek and stare at the tee.
You gotta be careful. You come back and double fault, then you'll be into three sets. Gotta get your concentration back.
Yeah, John wants to go home. He's not gonna fool around. This may be the last time you're going to see, in fact, it will be, the last time you'll see John McEnroe on a tennis court before he goes to Australia, if he can win the Australian Open.
In the last tournament. We're going to see him tomorrow night.
Correct.
There's going to be a lot of people want to see him tomorrow night against Lindell. Out.
The brothers, the McEnroe duo, just 2 points away from wrapping this one up. Looked like they were going to go down in flames in the second set. They were down 4-1, but then able to turn it around. Now just a point away.
Patrick McEnroe started returning serve very well.
Triple match point. Patrick gets it up.
Patrick's feet went to sleep, and he knows he's still yawning.
Well, they go to bed early up at Stanford. Still in play. Still in play. And will that drop in? No. Good way to wind it up. Patrick and John McEnroe, 6-4, 7-5 over Sampras and Chang. We'll be back with some final comments about the action here tonight. Patrick and John, and a big John McEnroe because he won earlier tonight in 3 sets over Andre. And that sets up the